Hey guys, welcome to another World of Warcraft video. And since Valpera is releasing tomorrow, I realized shit, I haven't even done the last storyline to the allied race, which was the Kul Tirans, and I've just been ignoring that quest for so long. I've had the rep since pretty much the beginning, because I've been grinding that rep since BFA started. So I've been able to do that quest line for many months now, and I have just kept ignoring the quest every time I go to the city, and I figure it is time to do it because soon I'm gonna do the Valpera one, and I don't want to really bother with Kul Tirans. So we're gonna get this done. Plus, it'll get me a mount, and I'm getting really close to the next mount achievement. So that extra count will be nice. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the way they designed the Kul Tiran. If they'd made even slightly a slimmer look to them, I probably would have done this quest line right away. But I held it off because I knew that it was, if it wasn't for the fact that there was achievement out there to level it to the what was it, 110 to get the heritage set, you would never see me play one. I would never create one if that achievement didn't exist, but because I'm an achievement whore, I will make the character, I'll level it to the 110, whatever gets the heritage set, and then we're done, right? I won't even level it all the way to max. I'll only do up to the achievement. And it's just because I don't really like the look of it. I think they should have given us some more customization. It's the same thing with the Mechagon that releases on the 14th, which this video will post shortly after that, so Valpera and Mecha Gnomes will be available. But that's another character that I really don't give a shit about. The Valpera, I think they look cute as fuck, and I'm really excited to play that character. But when it comes to Kul Tirans and the Mecha Gnomes, I think they did a horrible job of customizing those allied races. So yeah, let's go do this quest line and get our Kul Tirans opened up. It is days away from patch day, so you're probably going to see this post around the time that Valpera's opens up. So our first step is, for starters, this is a 20 quest story, and I'll go per quest so that you don't fall out of order, just in case you're stuck on something. Maybe you exited halfway through, had to go for dinner or something, right? So you'll start with the quest Made in Kul Tirans. You pick that one up in Stormwind, but it'll send you to Borealis, which is in the Proudmoore area that you just saw me in. Then, once you hand that quest in, you're on quest 2, which is the Master Shipwright. All you do is just go to the Flight Master, fly out to Brennadam. Okay, so then you will be on step 3, which is Fishtails and Distant Sails. This part's really easy. You just talk to 8 of the citizens out here. You'll hear 8 rumors, and then you go inside the building that you see me going into right now to learn of Dorian's location. Okay, so for step number 4, home on the range. This is the part I got stuck at, and it's actually funny because while I was editing the video, I'm like, oh my god, duh. It was staring me right in the face. So if you are stuck on this one, just talk to the person outside of the building. That's literally all it was. I was running around the building for a couple of minutes wondering what the hell to do. So when you get here, you just talk to the person outside the building and then go inside the building and, talk to the old lady. And also, realistically, you should have the quest showing up on your map, but for whatever reason, in case you don't, or you're looking for coordinates or whatever, you don't really need coordinates. Just fly over to Deadwash. That's where this is. And yeah, but if you absolutely need the coordinates, it is 5049 for this hand-in. So step number 5 is pretty easy. All you do is just run around the building. There's a horse there, Hurricane. You'll just click on Hurricane and then you go meet Dorian at Port Fogtide. So for step number 6, you will go to Tide Cross, where you'll meet up and you'll get 2 more quests, which will be covering our masts and the deep ones. Okay, so this will cover quest number 6 and quest number 7, since there's 2 here. So for covering our masts, you just clicking these yellow things that you see me going to, and the deep ones is your kills. So that's to kill 12 drowned forces in the area. So 2 very easy quests, doesn't take very long to do this part. And then you'll go back and that's when you'll get quest number 8, which is Framework. Okay, so for quest number 8, we have Framework. All you do for this one is just head out to Algerson Lumberyard. At this point, you'll get quest number 9, which is called Team Carry. This one's really easy. It's to collect 4 heavy lumber and then take it to the drop-off point. The drop-off point, you follow Dorian to find out where that is. So yeah, don't look for somewhere on your map, just follow Dorian. The lumber, you can carry all 4 of them. I just went and grabbed 4 because I wanted to find out if you could, and it worked. So you don't have to do it separately. Actually, it probably wouldn't even let you do it separately because you would have to, since you have to follow Dorian to the drop-off point, that probably is like an impossibility anyway. Mainly because you probably need to be carrying the 4 in order for that part of the quest line to trigger. So collect your 4, follow Dorian, and then that completes that quest. Okay, so for the next part, you can just go fly out to Fletcher's Hollow. That's where you'll be, sent, basically. So now we are on quest number 10 and quest number 11. Quest number 10 is This Lumber is Haunted, which is where we just go find someone out in Golkoval. And quest number 11 is to find someone in Bleak Hills. So 2 really easy quests just to go find people. Okay, so starting with quest 10, This Lumber is Haunted. You saw me hand that in, and I ended up getting another quest, Guruktal's Influence, which is to do a bunch of things that you are seeing me do in here. A lot of kills, basically, just a bunch of kills. And that will complete that part. So for this part, we are gonna say it's quest number 10, 11, and 12. We'll swap quest number Bleak Hills when we get to it, just to make it less confusing here. So 10, 11, 12 have to do with this area because we are going to get a third quest here. So now the third quest is just to hop on this guy. He will take us to the next area, and then that completes that. So that is the quest, Balance All Things. It's to speak to Ulfar, and we ride over to him to begin the ritual. And then once this is handed in, this completes this grouping of quests for this area. and we can go head over to the Bleak Hills quest part. Okay, so now we're on quest number 13, which is the Bleak Hills. So all you do is just go to the Bleak Hills mine in Dressvar, and that will complete that part. And then you will get quest 14, which is called Drop It. All you do is you just follow Buddy here that's in front of me. He guides you to where you're going, and you'll complete that part. And then you will get quest 15, and that will be Her Dog Days Are Over, which is pretty easy. It just requires you to collect the collar, toy, and bone. And then you will get quest 16, which is called Make It Right. All you do, like the easiest quest here, you take the quest, there's a treasure chest like literally right in front of you. You open it, quest done. Like seriously easy. You don't even have to move. And then when that is done, you will get quest number 17, which is Summons from Dorian, which means we're going back to Dorian where we left her at Port Fogtide, which is over in Tidecross. Okay, so here's where you hand in quest number 17, Summons, and then you will get quest 18, which is a worthy crew. This requires you to do a bit of travel, but we are almost done. So basically, I will give you coordinates and a good route to get this done as speedy as possible. So I would start by going out to Proudmoore Keep. So take the flight path right to Proudmoore Keep. When you get there, just go around the corner. Tandred Proudmoore is there. Click on him, talk to him, done. Then, before you leave Borealis, you're going to go over to the Tradewinds Market. At 7522 is Brother Pike. Talk to him, and then done. We can fly away now. So next up, we're going to go to Vigil Hill in Tirisgard. At 5661, you will see Lieutenant Terranfold. Talk to him, and then we are on our way to the Outriggers post. So fly out to the Outriggers post. At 3524, you'll see the guy that you talk to him, and we are done talking to all our people. We can go head back to Dorian now, who is still over in Port Fogtide. So go back to Tidecross and talk to her. And since Dorian is like technically one of the people you talk to for the quest, the actual real quest hand is Jaina. So immediately just turn around and hand in your quest to Jaina. Okay, so next up you will get quest number 19, which is the Blessing of the Tides. This is where you choose a name for your ship. I was a little disappointed with this one, to be honest, because when they first started it out and they were like, you can choose a name, I was thinking that we literally could choose a name. Like, I was thinking that a menu would pop up where I could name it whatever I wanted, but you can't. You have to choose between two that they've already picked. But yeah, I was a little disappointed because it really did sound like you could just make up any name, and I was so ready. I had so many names in mind. Yeah. But anyway, so there's that. Really easy. Yeah, people have said the choice is permanent, but you know, like I see absolutely no downfall to it. Like, yeah, pick whatever you want, guys. Like, it really doesn't seem to have an impact on anything.
Storm above and tides below, hear us now. Breathe strength into our sails and guard us against the crushing depths. Let this vessel be one with a vast ocean, and us with her. sea to sea, storm to storm, tide to tide. Work complete.
Okay, so now we just hand in to Jaina and she gives us our final quest, which awards us the mount and the unlock of the Kul Tiran race. So this completes the quest line. I hope you guys enjoyed. It is a bit of a longer one. I felt like the other allied race quest lines that I've done, which has been pretty much all the other ones, were a lot shorter, you know, because I've currently done all of them except for the new ones, which is Valpera and Mechanome, because they literally are releasing like a day after I do this video. So yeah, and I definitely feel like this was the longer one. Still not bad though. It'll take you probably, I would say, roughly an hour to do the quest or the whole quest chain. But still not too bad. Not too bad at all. And I hope you enjoyed. If you're stuck on anything, let me know in the comments section. I'm really good at replying to pretty much all my comments. And, you know, assuming you're asking a question, like, you know, I don't reply to every single one, but, you know, if there's, you know, a question, I definitely try to reply to those ones. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.